finished my sketchbook, so I thought I'd give you a little tour. So I love this. This sticker is so shiny. I love it. This is from Tilly Rose Studio, and she's got a little caterpillar one out at the moment, and I'm so tempted to buy it. But I like to put stickers on the front of my sketchbook, makes it a bit more interesting. This is my new one that I've just started. My boyfriend got me this because we watched all of Clone Wars and then we watched Rebels. This little chopper sticker, love it. But this, yeah, so I finished this one, and actually it took me almost exactly a year, which is funny. I tend to take anywhere between like 6 months to a year and a half. Just depends how much I've been sketching in a year. So I started this one 5th of January last year, and I finished it 6th of January this year, which is nice. This is a temporary tattoo that my sister got me for Christmas, which I managed to stick in here with pure willpower. So I use my sketchbook for just all my ideas, random sketching, very much not to look pretty. Although I actually like how it looks a lot of the time. This was right at the start of the year last year. Then you might recognise, I'll put little pictures, I think, of the finished pieces, but these were the card designs I made. I never made this one. I still want to make this one. I haven't made it yet though. But this was the new home one. Little elephant. I stick all kinds of things from the sketchbook. And I go back all through the year, and if there's a gap I just stick stuff in. So this one got a bit chonky because of that. I don't know if you can see, a bit chonk. But yes, this was the dinosaur. This is clearly the beautiful start of the T-Rex. And then the Make-A-Wish, which I love using Crayolas. These are all just like Crayola pens. So super basic. Now I like to use my good old Crayolas, and then I have this pen that actually I found in my pencil case from school. Recently rediscovered it. It's the best pen ever, and I need to buy some more before they die, because it's wonderful. It's just like a normal school like ink roller pen. Anyway, if you know my Nuka-Cola, what they called bookmarks, these are the designs. Like this is, you can clearly see where this came from. And this one actually gives, this I never made. Still loads of things in here that I'm like, oh, I'd like to make that in the future, but I haven't made yet. So this is, I think it was meant to be like a soul survivor walking through the wasteland, but I tend to do my bookmarks in sets of 2, so didn't have a second one. Use a little swamp girl, which then, oh, more card designs. This is another one that I haven't made but I want to make. This is a slightly improved version of previous dinosaur. And then the beep beep boop boop. There we go. Character designs. This is a card my friend got me. She went to look after pigs in Ireland, and so clearly she sent a picture of sheep. There we go, improvement on the T-Rex. It's looking a little bit less dirty, although there's something beautiful, but this is really beautiful. This here is the original Super Mutant for the Super Mutant card design, and then this is actually the base that I used for the Nuka-Cola bottles. Some notes. This I got, my parents got me a pin badge from Jeannie J for my birthday. My birthday's in February, so that's why. You will see in a second, I think, the birthday. This was a project I worked on. It's the weird notes. It's good. It's good to stick stuff in here, and then some study drawings. These were all from reference photos. This one's not from a reference photo at all. This one is just cursed. This, I don't know, sun and moon thing going on. There's a nice page. Little bunch of studies, some scribbles. I like it. It's fun. This person's fun. This is not fun. There's something about that. And then I was coming up with like, a children's book idea of like a Moonchild and Sun Family and them all being stars. It was cool. Never really got into it though. This was Swamp Girl. I planned a whole comic and then I never made it, but I was trying to come up with a character and thought it's quite nicely thumbnailed. I might come back to that again. Waterspoon gift card, best gift card. These my boyfriend got from his computer. As you can see, yeah, literally just stuck everywhere. These were, well, if you know berry and jam. So I haven't done berry and jam in like a year, 2 years, I don't know. Very abruptly, lockdown happened and everything, and I just did not continue with it. But I came up with another idea recently, and I had a few leftover ones, and I started inking them, never finished them. But yeah, I was drawing berry and jam. I was coming up with like maybe another comic idea. I think I always start the years thinking I'm gonna do a comic, and then it depends on whether I do. I got this beautiful squishmallow for my birthday and thing, and then this was like a little, I like to do scrapbook pages. I'm very into scrapbooking, but I have like 50 different scrapbooks, so I'm trying to just put the scrapbooks in my sketchbook so that I'm not so lost. I hope you can hear the beautiful noises outside of the road. But yeah, some little doodles, wrapping paper bits, I like that. Now this is all of the thumbnails for my all is found like animatic. Got Tenenbaum there, and yeah, this is how they start. This is what I take a picture of. This is how I get it out of my brain. I like to write the words of like which bit so that I know, and then I tick them off as I draw them. This one's incredibly informative, as you can tell. They're very rough. And yeah, there's quite a lot of them actually. I'm surprised how many did that. Study drawings of my siblings. Never willingly. This was from Byron's Burgers and just very inspiring. More scrapbooky. Oh, I got these washi tapes. I think these are Nutmeg and Aloe. I love them. And they're more thumbnails for All Is Found. This was for a project I did for a commission. And then this was like all of the different parts of it. And then, did I ever post? Started I think on like a fairy, oh yeah, fairy drawing. I'll stick the drawing on the screen. I'd started a fairy drawing, and these were some ideas for polymer clay. I think there was a little bit of a void here of not drawing, so these was like just some random sketches. Character sketches. This is my character Vicky, but in a different form. I have effectively 2 or 3 characters. All my characters look the same. It's really something I want to work on because they all look identical. I mean, freckles. Henny looks different. But yeah, they're old characters and I just rebrand them and everything. Very scrapbook page here. These are like little notes from my parents. I don't want to get rid of birthday cards, so I whack them in here. And then I found a Rainbow Magic Fairy sticker book, which is great. I might actually do some colouring in the pages. Here we have, oh, like this is like a, I guess like a collage page. I really like those, like, I don't know what they're called, like journal pages where they're journaling their day. I have actually got a journal now, which I do a little bit of this in, but I like to keep sketching in Sketchbook, journal in journal. But yeah, this was for Easter, day before Easter. And pasta bake, very appealing looking pasta bake there. And then this is went on holiday, and I got a pack of children's crayons, best colouring supply ever, and just want more unwilling study drawings of my sister Alice. As you can see, this is exactly what she looks like, exactly like this beautiful. This is exactly what she looks like. That's my mum. This is what my dad looks like exactly, and this is a Muppet. I actually posted this one on Instagram because I really like it, and I think I labelled this as Muppet. This was my brother's birthday breakfast. More of my sister. My sister I end up drawing the most because she pulls funny faces. And then I did this as like an Instagram ask, like, you know, I asked people for sketch requests. Will let you in on a secret, majority of the sketch requests were my boyfriend. Very supportive, provided me with things to draw, made it look like I had interaction. So we got some elephants, I think we were playing cards at the time, so we do that as well. That's part of the hotel. Train, gotta love a good train. And then this is just, I went to Snows Hill. This was a holiday in Tewkesbury. I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, it was a little map. I really like this. And then these are trying to draw people as they walk past really hard. They all look the same, slightly blobby. Character designs. Do love my characters. Don't draw them much. There's a lot of moths in my house. Scrapbook, you know, real. See inside my mind. Which is 90% me thinking about why there are so many moths in my house. More like that's a note from my nana. You know, I'm not going to lose it for my sketchbook because I keep these. These are important. Study drawings. I try when I've got nothing, when I just don't know what to draw. Whack up Pinterest and just sketch things out in the hope that I will improve. This was for the Boulder Punch animatic. This was like, I actually did a storyboard for this one. And then some character things. This was for a commission I did for my friend. But yeah, this was like the little storyboard for that animatic, the Did You Know one. I was trying to like imitate the videos in the game. There's a little bit like Fallout Pip-Boy as well. Then this is a big study page. This one also went up on Instagram, but actually I coloured it a little bit in post. Had some mermaids for mermaid and all that. Mermaid? Mermaid. And then what is it? Oh, this was the rose card design, and then these are actually for the Fallout figures. This is another bookmark that never came to be. Hands. Let's see which is the best hand. I don't know. This one's pretty funky down here. That's a duck. This one I turned into a full sketch. And then, oh, this is a beautiful. This is me thinking I could draw out every character in Fallout in like that little like cartoony chibi kind of style. But honestly, it's taken me 6 months to do the 12 companions. Just kind of lost my mojo on that midway through. It'd be nice, but I don't think I can stick to a project that long. More sketches of people. More characters. Card design down here. Oh, this was that portal guy. This was another page I did. Then we got more studies. My Crayolas, love my Crayolas. This was from Mushy Doodles. Stuck that in. These were some old character designs I was redrawing, which was fun. Oh, this was a rat. I saw a dead rat outside Tesco. There you go. Raticus Dedicus. This is July, so this is art. Well, this is June, just before, but this was for Art Fight. I designed a new character. What did I name her? Rose? She was like a circus character, and that's a lot. I love circus characters. And then these are all like thumbnails and ideas for Art Fight. So some of these got made into this one. I think is in a TikTok. For I drew Neve Smith Arts character Nimbus, which is there. And yeah, there's other people's characters. I love Art Fight. It's a lot of fun getting to have like prompts. I like things where I don't have to think about what I'm drawing. And I just get to draw. Character design. This terrifying cat. Love it. These are all concepts for my comic, which has been years in the making. And who knows if I'll ever make it, but I like to draw it. I think it's fun to draw it. More fun than it is to actually make. This is on holiday. Like some nice, once again, Crayolas. I love the Crayolas with the ink over the top. But I can never get it to like photograph very well. So it kind of stays in the sketchbook. More of my sister. This needs to be this. I need to make a card design from this. This is actually my Sims character. And then once again, more studies, just drawing things around me, doodling. Toop toop. More card designs, world building, map drawing. Ooh, blobs. Drawing faces on blobs. Real scary dude down here. Moustache. This that's probably my sister sneezing in form. She's a big inspiration in my life. And then I went to see the Minions movie with my sister and my boyfriend. You know, great day trip out. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed it. So if you came here for a review of the Minions Rise of Gru, And I applied for a job that wanted, what's it called, like typography, doodles, bullet journal. So I just did a ton of practicing, which I've been doing these. I should go back to this because I'm doing a journal now, and I think these are a lot of fun. This is once again that beautiful pen, so a lot of fun. And then pull the sus, that's me misspelling a Etsy label. Some pencil study. This was another period of I did not want to draw or didn't know what to draw, so pencils. This is send the ads, YouTube. And then some oil pastels. They are messy, but I like drawing with them. I used to do a lot in school with them. This is life studies, Sims characters. I actually really like these. These are nice. And then more life drawing. I was trying to draw a lot more I'm gonna draw every day. And then as we can see, this is the 26th to the 5th, so it doesn't quite happen, but it feels like it's every day, you know. And then I watched Grease. I did a ton of study drawings with Grease. I like to do the study drawings with the creator or change up the thing. Always change up your material when you're stuck. This is really nice. I like this. These I did at work. And then this is the start of Inktober. So there's the Peachtober prompt list, and then I thumbnailed a bunch out before I started. And then what did I even draw? Oh, I drew fish for that one. And then as I go, it means I've got less thinking to do once again. So that one actually looks like the end product, which is always fun when you can see the sketch side by side. These were more. I did this cute look. I love banners. If I can stick everything in a little banner thing, love them. More thumbnails for the things. So Beatrix Potter mice. More thumbnails. And this was another one of those like journally doodly things. Was the Tower of London. Really nice. Exactly like Kermit the Frog. And then this is a bunch of some more bookmark ideas that I need to make. Mermaids. Brainstorming. This was on holiday and I had like loads of ideas for videos to make and stuff. And we ate a lot of fish and chips. So these are all just writing. This bit from a Yogscast video that was truly iconic. Oh, I posted some of this on my story actually. I went to Agatha Christie's house, Greenway, and they gave you like little notebooks for children in the front, so naturally I took one and decided to draw, and it was intense. Don't recommend drawing and trying to look at stuff, and I like to video things too, so it was major multitasking, but I do love these drawings. I like this style of drawing, just the very messy chicken, frog on a skull, frog, bed. And this was my sister. I don't know what she was drawing. She's 17 for reference, so I don't know, great for a 17-year-old. And she does always look fabulous. She's iconic in my eyes. My brother, more like a squish toad. There was a wasp, as there always very usually is. Harvey, this is my Fallout 76 character. And then I like to keep my grandparents' handwriting. This was some macaroni cheese I had at work. Card designs. This is just a sticking things page. This was like from a dream. I had this idea. Really cool when your dreams give you concepts for life. It's great. So thanks, brain, for doing some thinking overnight. Really helps me. More Harvey. This artwork. Oh, it's because I ate a bagel and it was really bad, and I needed to communicate that to my boyfriend when I was out of the house. This, I did a competition entry, and this was like my sketch. More character design. And then Christmas, I got this advent calendar from Alice Illustrates, and it was wonderful. I really loved it. I'm just gonna, that's it. Character designs. This shiny. More character designs. Harvey. Things. I'm actually thinking more about comics lately, so trying to get back into drawing my character designs. And then I think we're reaching our finale point, which is family Christmas party, and I took it as a great time to do a ton of drawings to entertain the whole family. So this is exactly what my dad and his uncle look like, completely. Then this is a recreation of a drawing my dad did that looked like a dead sloth in a bed, which was meant to be me, and I was trying to recreate it to show. My sister added these little bits to a drawing of my brother. Is there anything under there? No. Sometimes there's things underneath and it's like a little fence. And then here we go. My sister was very confused at this. I mean, I think we're all confused at what this is, but it looks nice. Sister again. There's my dad. This is like a very fancy Shrek Grogu, because apparently, yep, my Nana, she wasn't too happy with this one. Not as unhappy as she was with the drawing that my dad did of her. But yeah, my parents, once again my mum, Shrek again, bit of a Shrek theme. And this one, actually, I like this one. This was just a big ramble of drawing. This one actually became a sundering. I made this one. I want to draw the girl in that as well. And then I drew this mushroom as well. Started this year, little doodle page. And then this is more Harvey. Oh, that's a nice cat. Maybe I'll draw that cat. McWonk. This is McDonald's. And then this was just a final finishing off page. And my pen died in the process. A very tragic occasion. But yeah. And then from my Bournemouth times, the yellow bus is now bust. So I must forever remember my broken yellow bus pass. And that is the end of that sketchbook. So thank you for watching me with this video, and let me know if you'd like to see. I mean, I've got quite a lot of sketchbooks. Been drawing a while. A lot of dodgy drawings. If you'd like to see more, just let me know. So thank you. Goodbye.